Mr. President will going to sign executive order in terms of accessibility and that of that person to make it mandatory. Why? Because like issue of the head of service that you mentioned, that unit that she created, nothing about us without us. Let the community of persons with disability be in a driver's seat. So we will work hand in hand. It is now that I've been hearing it, so that we can expand into other MDS to create a similar unit so that they will appoint persons with disability to be in charge of that thing. Why? Because if that is the way how we are amplifying the leadership of persons with disability, upgrade them to be in a that's a he who wear should know where it is. If it is person with disability to occupy, it's not about the unit. If you bring somebody that does not understand the civil service or the need of persons with disability in the civil service, it will be going to be a different. Why? Because a person on wheelchair, like my sister said, that it is only her leg she can walk. Why? Her eyes she's seeing, she's not blind, and she has two hands that she can use computer. But there is some amputee. What of those that are amputee? So we need to understand the need, basic need of the person with disability in that. And it is only DEX that if it is person with disability were engaged in that. I can remember even last couple of months, my office will even create awareness in regard to that so that we can have a kind of DEX in all these MDS regarding to person with disability. Why? Because there is person with disability who can say, we are not talking of only 5% when they are doing the employment. No, even the auditing. We have to audit the total number of their employment. Okay. If it is 1,000, that 1,000, are they 5%, minimum of 5% in employment? So that this is how we can identify the level of the gap or the number of persons with disability in specific agency, so that to know whether they have filled that gap or they didn't fill that gap, so that we will know how to move forward.